Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for the singles, baby. Do I have any singles that want to love read? Because it's not looking like it. There's only 2 people in here. But I'm sure it's going to build up. Let's hope it does. Let's keep me relevant. All right. How y'all doing? So I'm just going to get right into it. All right, so we're going to see what's coming up for the Aries in the next 3 months. In their love, I feel I need to pull that one, heart-to-heart conversations. So you will be dealing with someone, is what it's saying. I see a connection coming along that you're going to have. Okay, there's definitely a connection coming up. For some reason, I felt the need to look over at my deck of cards that I haven't even shuffled yet, and the Eight of Cups reverse is there, and I felt the need to say something about it. Some of you, this is somebody you may already know. Hopefully this is not a new connection because I'm already picking up that it could be something that becomes a little bit taxing or draining because the codependency is here. So I do see you dealing with someone, single Aries, in the next 3 months. But let me pull a card on it. Can you tell me what this is about next 3 months for Aries, the single Aries, please? The Two of Swords. Now, one more card. What I find so strange, Aries, and I don't know if this is somebody you know or somebody you get to know. And I'm seeing a possibility of a relationship here. Thank God I pulled cards because, yeah. I see, for some of you, a relationship possible. Because the reason I'm saying that is because it's told me immediately you're going to be dealing with someone. Then I got the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. You know what the Hierophant means. It's the card, it's like the Holy Grail for a love reading, all right? It's like you want to see the Hierophant because it indicates marriage potential, relationship potential. It's like the one you want to see in your readings, that and Four of Wands and all that, but this is not a tarot lesson. So I'm seeing, actually, I'm seeing some of you may have more than one choice in the next couple months. If it's not that, also keep an open mind. I don't know if this is somebody I don't know if it's somebody that you're dealing with or that you've dealt with, or if it's somebody you're going to be dealing with. So I'm not sure if it's referencing past, present, future. I don't know. All of you, it's going to play out differently. But what I do see is, I'm seeing a potential for a relationship there. All right. And I feel like for some of you, for a small portion of you, I'll put it this way. It's very possible when that Eight of Cups reverse was there, it's very possible an ex could resurface and now they would just all of a sudden want to commit. They realize how important you are. Eight of Cups reverse, can't walk away. But for a lot of you, I feel for a lot of you, majority of you, there's this connection coming in. Because I got immediately, you'll be connected to someone or something. I'm not saying you'll be in a full-blown relationship, but you'll definitely be connected in the next 3 months. And I want to say, for some of you, possibly more than one option. But there's going to be one option in particular that could be a relationship energy, all right? It keeps talking about keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So please be a little bit more open to types you normally wouldn't go for, or you know what I'm saying? But I do see you possibly having a potential that could lead to something relationship worthy. You let me know. Next 3 months, there's somebody here, and it could be a Taurus or an air sign. All right. All of a sudden, I'm not an Aries. I don't want to be. Air sign, fuck that. Just saying, okay. Let's do Taurus now. Can you tell me, for single Tauruses, what's coming up for single Tauruses? All right, here we go. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you, there's a potential for somebody you already know possibly being the one that you're going to end up with. Now, for you ones that are not involved, for you ones that have no options, get ready. You could meet somebody that's worth your time. You also pulled flirt. What I feel for you is there's this energy single Tauruses of, why are they coming out with multiple stories tonight? Where are they? The cards. It's almost like you'll meet somebody. Some of you have already met the person, and I'm not saying 100%, but it could be somebody that's worth giving a little bit of a chance. But if you have not met this person yet, it's very possible you may meet them. Just saying. Now, go out more, flirt, and extend your energy to others. Be sure that you're a little bit flirtatious, kind of tease, show a titty, wink an eye, do something worthy. All right. Or, fuck you, tarot. You had to fuck up a tarot can fuck up a wet dream, can it? Now, if your ex resurfaces, Taurus, do not even fall for that trap. They're still going to be emotionally unavailable. Do not fall into the pit, you know, what do you call it? Don't fall for that pit. I don't know what to say. Don't give don't give them a second chance. Let me just go put, the one you're going to meet will make you forget about your ex. I'll put it that way. All right. I do see an ex resurfacing back in your life trying to fuck with you again. Fuck that. All right. Why did this pop up? Some of you, they had a lot of problems, that ex you dealt with, Taurus. What I get, a lot of problems. They may have had like bipolar, schizophrenic, crazy. Also they could have problems with their sexual identity. I almost said gender identity, Lord. Sexual identity. There's something about them that has issues. It doesn't have to be the sexual thing. I don't know why this sexual shit's been coming out lately, but I feel like basically they have a lot of problems you can't help them with. All right? I almost said you. Now I'm gonna have people in the audience saying, "Oh my God, my ex is going all, you know, Caitlyn Jenner on me." No, they're not trying to transition. That was a flip of words. I mean, and no offense to Caitlyn Jenner, I feel like Caitlyn should live her life. That's not what. But I don't want people thinking, "Oh my God, he said gender." I didn't mean. I meant to say sexual identity. Lord Jesus, look. Sexual identity or not, they just had a lot of problems you can't help them with. I got emotional problems too. But I do see you meeting the one. And if it's not in the next 3 months, it's definitely on the horizon, all right? So, Lord, watch the... Oh, Lord, that was so politically incorrect. Why did you say that? Should I delete this reading before the backlash comes? But anyways, I don't give a shit, all right? When have I ever really watched what I said? So, okay, let's do Gemini now. Okay, let's do Gemini. Stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic. Oh, you know, I don't feel like it's going to happen in your timing, Gemini. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. I felt I need to say, if you met somebody right now, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be the right time. I feel like I feel like the connection you've been dealing with have had too many obstacles. There's always something in the way. Something that always made it not come together, or whether it was their behaviors or their current situations they were in at the time, or whatever was going on, that's been a really reoccurring issue for you. It's going to happen. I don't see it happening in the next 3 months, you meeting someone that... Now, I do see love coming. Okay, it's going to come in, but it's not in your timing. And I wouldn't even say that... I wouldn't even say that they're going to come in the next 3 months. Some of you, it's possible, but I feel like it's down the line for you. I don't feel like it's like the right away, all right? Also, the person you dealt with, I keep wanting to... Two of Cups reverse tells me there was already a disconnect you may have had. That person still has love for you, all right? I want to say they still want to offer you love, but I think that you should just keep moving forward, quite frankly. It says stay optimistic. You will meet that one. It's just not in your timing. All right. Positivity will bring you faith and romance. Or I don't know what Doreen's trying to say tonight. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, let alone what Doreen has to say. But I feel like basically, if you met somebody in the next 3 months, I actually think they'd be involved. That would be the pitfall. That would be the problem. That would be the fly in the ointment. So I just want you to keep being optimistic. I'm predicting a possible love triangle in the next 3 months if you're not careful. All right. That's my prediction for you. All right. Just kind of, it's not when you want it. It's going to be, I actually feel like this is how I think your love, not even think, I know. I have a strong feeling about this. And this is when I feel something, I say it. I definitely feel like, it's not going to happen when you're expecting love. You're not going to meet the one when you're expecting it. It's like when it hits you like a ton of bricks. It's like when you're focused on yourself, you're doing your own thing, and love is the least of your priorities. That's when yours will surface up. So notice, I feel like desperation will repel the energy instead of bringing it towards you. I'm also going to predict if you meet anybody in the next few months, they could already be involved. I want to say, and that's what would cause the situation to not come together. So just kind of avoid that. That's what I feel for you. Yours is going to happen when it wants to. There is no specific time. I don't feel like it being immediate though. I don't get immediate energy from these cards right here. All right. So just kind of keep the faith and stay optimistic. All right. Don't let don't let failures or anything like that kind of sway you or disencourage you. Or I don't even know the word for it. Let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer. You got new love. Come on. I do see a short-lived one in the next 3 months. New love. Pay attention to the red flags. Why is pay attention to the red flags here for Cancer, please? Ace of Swords reverse. Now, you're going to be dealing with a liar in the next 3 months. And I hate to tell you this, Cancer. You're going to meet this person that kind of like, I think they're going to sweep you off your feet, or you're going to have a really strong draw to them. And you're going to get red flags, but you're going to want to avoid it. Excuse me. Don't be desperate the next 3 months, Cancer. Your standards are higher than that, or at least they should be. Excuse me. Tyler, what are you saying? Excuse me for? Excuse me. Don't ask me why I'm saying it. Excuse me. How are there Cancers in my comments? They're going to look back in 3 months when they probably thought I was crazy during the live stream, but then the next 3 months, that motherfucker was right. I knew I should have listened to his big-headed ass. Ooh, Cancer. I see you basically meeting someone, and you're going to get red flag after red flag after red flag. And guess what? You're going to try to do? Ignore them. And here's where I come in to kind of tell you to keep your senses up. All right. If your little senses are saying something, definitely pay attention to it. I see you connecting with this person. I also see you screwing them or having a lot of energy of sex. All right. The red flag, I played it. I clarified the red flag card. I got the Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reversed talks about lies. It talks about deception. It talks about the truth not being known. So it's very possible you'll meet this very charming, witty person or whatever the case may be, only for you to, I want to say, how will you proceed in the situation, Cancer? The Magician. Cancer, you're going to play right into it. No, I'm not, Todd. Don't tell me what you're not going to do, because I see you doing it. This is what it's telling me, and don't tell me that's not what it's telling me. I see you playing right. I see you. It's not even happening yet, and you're going to be doing it, and then you're going to look back in 3 months going, motherfucker warned me 3 months ago. Magician upright. I see you playing around with it. I feel like you're actually going along with it. It's almost like it's kind of fun to you at first. That's what I kind of see. Like you're going to know the person's not that great, but I see. I also see you trying to manifest them despite all the shit that all the little red flags you're getting. I still see you're trying to make it work. And I also see you just playing along with it. And that's what I feel. And look back in 3 months and you'll be saying, I know it for a fact what you'll be saying. He was right. All right. Okay. I had to laugh when I asked how you would be proceeding. You got the Magician playing along with it, basically. Also, I see you trying to manifest them despite. Are there Cancers in my comments that are a little desperate to the point where they would basically try to manifest someone they know is not good for them? I'm just saying. All right, let's put that out. Let me put that out there. Okay. Let's do Leo. For Leo singles, thanks for the 5, Trisha. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10, Crystal. Thank you so much. It is safe for you to love. That stone cold ass heart of yours, Leo. It's time for you to open that bitch up again. Your heart is so closed off. You're a stone cold ass person, I almost said the B word, but I had to I did too much talking shit in this read. Let me just kind of fall back for a second. I'm doing too much, I know. I feel like basically it is safe for you to love because I see it coming in next 6 months. It may not be in the next 3 months. It may be in the next 6 months. Some of you may be one of the lucky ones that comes in sooner than that. It is safe for you to love. I think that you're paranoid. Thanks for 1111, Jasmine. You're paranoid. Reason I'm saying that because pay attention to the red flags. See, it's safe for you to love, but you see, unlike Cancer, sorry to throw shade at the Cancers, but unlike Cancer, I would say you basically look for red flags that may not be there. I'm not saying everybody you deal with is a saint or Jesus or Mary, who gives a shit, right? You get what I'm saying? But I think that you look for things that are not there. You have this cynical way about how you proceed in love situations. Hell, like literally and this is where you're going to have problems, letting the guard down, feeling like it's safe to love again. I don't see you being that open. And so you need to be a little bit more open, a little bit more expressive, all right? So let's do what the tarot has to say. Nine of Swords reverse. You're paranoid as fuck. You're crazier than a shithouse paranoid rat. Leo in love, all right? A single rat at that. 3 of Wands reverse. It's like, I see you turning shit down. Making people feel turned down. This is what comes up. Next 3 months, look back. You'll see that it played out. This is guaranteed. I'm very confident in these reads tonight. I got the coffee streaming through my system. Don't fuck with it, all right? Thank you for the $4.99, the yoga preacher. Thank you so much for that. I get you. I see you possibly dealing with, not even possibly, I see you dealing with people, but you're not going to be very open about it. Open, period. I don't see you being that open. I see you being closed off. I see your paranoia getting the best of you. I see your basically cynical mind getting the best of you. And that's going to be your downfall. So there's a need for you to get a hold over that. I know it's hard, easier said than done, but nonetheless, if you want things to work out, I don't need you sabotaging it with your own paranoid mind, your cynical mind. I see you sabotaging more than letting things in, all right? I definitely feel that way. New love, it's new. Don't deal with X, new. Anything that's residual, new. That's what I feel. So you do have options coming in. I just see you being the biggest blockage in your own. I feel like you're in your own way. Yeah, there'll definitely will be something that comes in the next 3 months. Do I see you being the most open? No. But really, you can control how you act in love or how you proceed and how you act in the situations. But I definitely feel it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So therefore, you will be finding it, but it's a matter of whether you let it in or not. All right, that's what I feel for you. So, okay. I can't believe I said gender. I can't believe, I don't know where gender identity came out of. I should delete this reading. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay. All right. And now I know people are going to watch the reading going, oh my God, they have gender identity. You're going to be thinking that your ex is probably trying to wear high heels secretly, or that, your ex-girlfriend or whoever is trying to wear a jock strap or something. No, I didn't. That was a flip of words. It wasn't meant to come out that way. Did you know, Lord Jesus? That's so, yeah, anyways. Okay. Let's do, thanks for the $9.99. Thanks so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 15, Mimi. Thank you so much. Thanks, Jasmine, for the 11. Thank you. All right. What sign are we doing? Virgo, right? Yeah, Virgo. Screwing. Because I got something about, you'll find a relationship. Virgo, I do see a relationship coming up for you. Let me clarify. Some of you, I hope it's not somebody you already know. Some of you, that's what the case is. Don't fall for that again. I kind of get the, okay, let's just go to, okay. Yeah, you got new love too. So yeah, I do see you finding a relationship. I don't see it being long term in the next 3 months. You possibly may find somebody. It's very possible. Not for all of you, obviously, but for some of you, the general energy is picking up on a relationship. Four of Wands, new love. Why is this justice reverse there? Is this justice reverse good or bad? Well, it usually ain't good, but magician reverse. I don't think this is going to be somebody that you stick with forever. But what I do see is you finding love, but there's something not right about the person. All right, so it's a short-lived connection, but you know what? At least you get something coming in. All right, the devil. I get it. 6 sex-based. No, I'm not Indian. No, I get it. Sex-based. And you know what I get for you, Virgo? Fucking and love at the same time. I know that makes. It's crazy. This is the way it comes through. I see you screwing, but also having a love connection with somebody. So it's like a love connection slash screwing. The only way I can really characterize. I don't know if that's. How do I explain this? Okay, let me run the scenario that's going through my head. Can I give you the scenario that's going through my head? Thank you for the 5, Virgo. That Virgo. Thank you so much. Can I give you the scenario that's going through my head? You know those type of connections that come in all serious. They come in like a wrecking ball in a sense. And you know how you can fall hard and heavy like immediately? And I see this happen. And you know how it can really develop a little too fast? And by the time it develops way past a certain point, you're going, I don't know if I really wanted this. This is what I see you doing. I don't like that they do that or that they act like that or that. I thought this is what I wanted. They came in so great and wonderful and they want me. This is Virgo talking. I'm pretending I'm a Virgo that's talking to this scenario. I feel like they came in a little too. Wait, I kind of ignored all the things I didn't like because I was so desperate for love. And this is how they come in. This is the way it's coming through. I'm kind of talking what the Virgo may be thinking at this time. And they want a relationship with me. Something's just not clicking. Wait, this is everything I've been wanting. See, I'm the Virgo talking. Just go along with it, all right? It's the coffee talking. And the Virgo apparently talking too. This is what I always wanted, but something's just not clicking. Something's just not right. It's not what this is the type of energy. Like you're overanalyzing. Well, that's your sign. That's the energy. That's the way it comes through. And I see that playing out. And I think that this is going to be a connection where you decide to bolt out because something's just not right, or you just lose interest in the person. So again, let's go to the scenario that I'm seeing Virgo deal with. This person comes in, you two screw like fucking jackrabbits. The relationship develops quite fast. And it's like they really come on heavy. It's like, oh, Virgo, I want you, Virgo. I want you, Virgo. And you're the one going, something's just not right about this person. And I see you over analyzing it. And it's like it developed so fast, you didn't have time to analyze the situation. That's what I see you going through. And I do see the person wanting you, but you kind of scratching your head. It's not a long-term thing. And that's the scenario I see you going through. Just go along with it, all right? It could be it could be a devil. I'm gonna say it could be the devil. Because the devil's here. It could be a Capricorn. I got Aries, Magician, I got Libra. I got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. All right? So okay, let's do Libra. You may be dealing with another air sign in the next few months. Or somebody with air qualities. Like they're detached, cold, could be a little bit older than you, or you're the little bit older one. That's what I get something about age thrown in. Single Libras, let's see what Doreen has to say. You do deserve love, and this connection in the next 3 months is just not it. All right, it's not it. It won't be. Okay, multiple storylines. Don't tell me to comb my hair. All right, fuck off. Kai, you were saying that in the last reading. All right, won't you comb that shitty ass personality of yours? All right, won't you take your fingers off that keyboard, bitch? All right, you probably sitting there with a mop on the top of your motherfucking head, bitch. Let's see your hair. Let's see that mop on the top of your head, and then we can go toe to toe. All right. Until then, sit your motherfucking ass down and take your fingers off the keyboard. All right. Okay, let's see. Where I was about to. Did I get rid of it? I don't even know where it went. Fuck that. All right. It's okay. Libra, let's go to yours. Yours is coming out with a lot of storylines. And let's go along with it, all right? Okay, your eyebrows need work. Bitch, who are these? This is the same person. They're coming out. It's probably Potato Head. It's probably Potato Head, all right? Bye, see ya. See ya. All right. Okay, it's Potato Head. Confirmed. It's who it is. It's Potato Head. All right. Having multiple accounts. Just saying. All right, and it could be one of them. Look, it could be the stalker that I called out in yesterday's video, feeling all butthurt because nobody wants them. I don't know who they are. See what I'm saying? Nobody wants them. So they taking that on me. Bitch, go on somewhere. Go find somebody else to stalk. Go find somebody that wants you. What about that? All right? All right? Okay. Libra, let's get to your reading. I'm starting. I didn't even really start yours. I just said a few words and that was it. Okay. I see you meeting someone. But this person comes with too much baggage. I'm going to say they're probably already married or in a relationship. Because I feel like you deserve better than what this person presents to you. And it's very possible that this person, I think that they either work, and I see this person saying, I'll leave them for you. This is what your new connection is going to be like. Or the connection period that's coming in. I would leave them for you, Libra. And you know how that goes every time. It never really works out like the way you want it to. Don't fall for it. Can I just tell you not to fall for it and that you deserve way better than that? I see them saying to you, I'm done with them. I'm leaving them. This is what's going. Oh, Tyler, this won't make any sense. Watch it in the next few months. I'm very confident in these reads tonight. I got coffee in my system. I'm confident. I don't give a damn what's not playing out in your life. It's called a prediction. If you could predict for yourself, you wouldn't have to come on here and bother me, would you? All right? Be aware of the pitfall of the person that's either one involved or saying they're getting unmarried, divorced, or that they're going to leave somebody for you. They may not even be married. They may be involved with somebody. Oh, I'd leave that person for you, Libra. All right? Oh, I'd leave that person for you. You already know how that pitfall goes. And they're narcissistic. I wouldn't have. You deserve love, but you don't deserve it in this form because you deserve love card here. All right? Don't fall for that pitfall for that person in the next 3 months, whoever that is. Some of you this may not even play out for you at all. Good for you. And that's what I see happening. I don't see the end all be all in the next 3 months, I'll tell you that. And you deserve love, and it's not in the form of however that person comes into your life. And it could be an air sign like you. I want to say fire sign too. What's the outcome for you too? For some of you, whoever this person is that's sneaky, that's coming into your life, I know this is going to sound crazy. I just sit there and I'm contradicting myself at this point. I feel like for some of you, they would leave whoever they're with to be with you in the next. I feel like they would, but some of you, I don't want you falling for that. Go by your own intuition. Let your own intuition guide you. Try to realize you deserve more than what they're bringing in the next 3 months. Whoever this person is, all right? What else can you tell me about that situation for Libra? The lovers. Again, I get somebody coming into your life that is one involved or promises they'll leave somebody for you or vice versa. I get that scenario playing out. And I'm going to need you to really have your standards set high. All right? For some of you, I'm going to say this for the record. Some of you, they would end up leaving somebody for you. Whoever this person is. I don't know what this story is referring to, but just look back at it. Maybe it'll make sense in the next 3 months. Some of you, hopefully this doesn't play out. Nonetheless, I see your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for the ones that are getting a little hopeless about their love life, that'll never happen, I do see it happening for you. And I feel like at some point, you won't have to watch me. Isn't that a good outcome? But I don't feel like it's immediate. But just be aware of that person that I just described, all right, in the next 3 months. So let's go to Scorpio. But I feel like you single Libras that pretty much have lost hope. You do deserve love, and it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So at some point, you'll be able to really, your status will change from single to something else. but it's not in the most immediate time or energy. All right. Thanks for the 5 ascending Phoenix mode. But be aware of that person I described. They also could be an Aries or a Taurus or a Gemini as well. All right. Or air sign like you. Okay, let's do Scorpio. In the next 3 months, what's coming up for Scorpio? Chemistry. You will be connecting with someone. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So you are going to, yeah. You'll have chemistry with someone in the next 3 months. Scorpio, well, let's see what this is about. Give me 3 clarifiers. Knight of Cups reverse. Unfortunately, they're not going to be ready. I hate to tell you that. And they'll come in fast. Whoever they are, they'll come in fast. You got unrequited. Okay, this is a connection that's going to come in like suddenly, and they're not going to be ready. All right, let me ask why they're not going to be ready in the next stream. Let's see, why the Knight of Cups reverse. The Page of Cups reverse. Emotionally, they're not ready. Some of you will have kids. This person may have a kid or are going to have kids, or they're just childish, not ready to offer their emotions. That sucks, Scorpio, because I feel for you. You're going to have a strong-ass attraction to this person, right? And they're just not going to be ready. And I want you to remember this. No matter how much you try to, like, really get them to be ready, they're just not going to be at that level you want them. Not at your level, at least. They keep this in mind. You may meet somebody that has a kid, or they have a kid, or they just may be very childish because there's the energy of a kid here, but they could just be childish or act like a kid. Whoever they are, or they just have the emotional immaturity of a child or somebody who's immature. All right. I don't see it lasting. And what sucks is I see you developing a real connection with this person. All right. So I'm going to put that out there. That's the energy it's picking. And they'll come in suddenly. Don't let that, whatever this is, don't let that make you lose hope, because I'm seeing you find something more stable. But I just don't feel like this is it. This is not where it's at. All right. It feels like a newer connection. It could be somebody that you already know, but it could be new. All right. I was answering that person's question right there. Okay. So let's do Sagittarius now. See, I'm not one of these readers. I know people. I watch readings all the time that'll sit there and fill your head with these fantasies that you, like, oh my God, that sounds great. Oh, I'll be shitting Skittles in the next 2 months, and I'll be, but I'm gonna tell you like exactly as I get it. I'm not gonna sit there and fill your head with hope, with false hope. I can't. Thank you so much, Amanda, for the feedback. Thank you so much. Let's do Sagittarius now. 2 cards. Yeah, you will be finding somebody, but the problem with yours, I really wouldn't. I don't know if it's a problem or not. They're gonna have very strange beliefs or different beliefs than you. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Keep in mind, you'll be meeting somebody, and they could be somebody that you could end up with. You got the engagement card. So that's a good indication of your love life finally going to a point where you meet someone, all right? But there's something about, keep this in mind. I don't know how it's going to play out, but somebody makes a little bit more money than you, or they make less. Something about money differences. You two are different economically, all right? Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Now, I see you finding good connection. But I feel like there's something about the way their beliefs, or something about you two differ in opinions and beliefs that may clash. And just keep that in mind. It may clash. Could be political, could be religious, could be anything. There's really no telling. It's anybody's guess. Yes, you will find a connect. Look at this. 2 of Cups. Your cards are coming up with relationship energy. I see a relationship. What the fuck is going on with you? And excuse my language. Oh, I talk shit. I'm a bastard, basically. What in the fuck has happened to you? Or is going to happen to you? 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, engagement. Bitch, what's going on with your life? Sorry to be calling names, but Lord, who gives a shit? It's a good reading. So let me call you all kinds of names. Who gives a shit, right? As long as it's good, right? 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the engagement. What the hell's going on? I think keep this in mind. I see a relationship coming up. If it's not in the next 3 months, it's definitely more around the corner than you think it is. I'll put it that way. Because I think some of you have lost your hope, kind of in a sense, for me to say it like that. There's something about the way you two differ in the way you do things and your beliefs. There's something there. It could be political, it could be religious factors, there's something about somebody's philosophy or the way they believe or the way you believe it clashes. Just keep that in mind. There's something about that. All right? Could be how you I don't care. Just you got a connection coming in. If religious factors tear y'all two apart, then that's fucking petty as hell. All right? Or political put that shit aside. Who gives a fuck? Love is hard to come by. Who gives a shit if somebody supports Donald or whoever? Who gives a shit, right? Bitch, you look past that. You have no love life. You're watching a singles read. Who cares what they believe or vice versa? I don't know. Something about that. Keep that in mind. Who cares? All right? Keep your beliefs to yourself, as far as I'm concerned, all right? But that's what it's saying. That's the fly in the ointment. Something about beliefs. I see some of you in a long-term relationship, but don't let little petty shit fuck it up. All right? Let's do Capricorn. All right. Not yet, Capricorn. It's not yet. Next 3 months is just not your time. It's not your time. All right? I see you giving up on love, actually. It's just not time. I don't get you finding a relationship in the next 3 months. It's not time. Things are still cooking. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Let's put the money and the career as more of a priority than your love life in the next 3 months, Capricorn. This could be the one, and it's safe for you to love. I love how, Doreen is on some other shit. Now, I'm going to put it this way. I don't see a lot of you finding a love in the next 3 months, or like the love you've been waiting for. For the ones that do, you're going to have to wait a long time. This is prediction. I can predict. So don't sit there and think that something doesn't make sense to you now. I've had people look back 3-4 months later and say, motherfucker, I didn't believe you at the time. And look, you predicted my whole last 3 to 4 months. So please don't judge it until it plays out. This is predictions. For the ones that do find a connection, the unfortunate thing about it, because I feel like a lot of you won't, but for the ones that do, not in the next 3 months at least, for the ones that do, you're going to have to wait a long time for this person. Long time. I'm talking about long time. You'll meet the one, you'll start to love the person, and there's something having you wait. What is causing the wait? Let's see what that is. Queen of Swords reverse. Either you won't be as open immediately, or there's a lot of waiting with this one. I don't know if they're with someone, or have to leave something behind, or something about the lifestyle. You'll meet some. Hear me out. This could be the one that you may meet, but I feel like there's a lot of waiting involved. I get this is going to be a slow burner. All right, Capricorn. For a majority of you, it'll be past the next 3 months when you meet someone. But for the ones that do, for you small, unfortunate few, a lot of waiting if you meet the person in the next 3 months. All right? A lot of waiting. I'll keep that in mind. There's something about a wait that'll make sense to you at some point. I don't know. I don't know everything. But what I do know is if you do meet them in the next 3 months, it's going to require lots and lots and lots and lots of waiting. All right? Either you're not ready, they're not, or something's still blocking it. Like somebody may have to get uninvolved before they can be with you or something. It's something about that. And so that's my verdict by Lana J. I don't give a fuck what's not your story. All right? Trying to look cool with them fucking 99-cent store sunglasses you got on. All right? Go back to the Dollar Tree and leave me alone. All right? Just saying, Lana J. Looking like a freaking blow-up doll. Who? Come on. All right, like a cheap dime store blow-up doll. Bitch, please. How you going? You just trying to get attention. All right, you just trying to get attention. All right, I ain't the type of attention you want. You need some attention from a therapist, lady, whoever that was. All right. Look like one of them like damn life dolls. Like them little sex dolls. All right. What the hell was that? With some cheap sunglasses. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Trying to get attention. Trying to get attention. That's all they're trying to do. All right. Let's do Aquarius. All right. Okay. Let's do Aquarius. You know what? It's probably Potato Head. I guarantee you that's Potato Head. Because what Potato Head does this. And I didn't even look. Potato Potato Head took that image off of Google Images, stole the image, and tried to portray themselves as somebody. Because let me tell you why Potato Head doesn't come in under Rupert no more. Let me tell you why. He doesn't come in as Rupert anymore because he knows the second that he pops up in the chat, my moderators will block him. So he's found new ways coming in under a blow up doll with Dollar Tree sunglasses. Then one time he came in with somebody that had their arm amputated, stole the image of an amputee and put it up and made it seem. So I'm saying this person needs a life. And guess what? The one thing they always say is this: not my story, not my story. Because see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's Potato Head. I got you figured out. All right, blow up doll. All right, all right. That's who that is. Okay. All right. What time are we doing? What time am I doing? Okay. What sign am I doing? Aquarius. Okay, I think it's Aquarius. Is it Aquarius? Okay. Aquarius. Okay. Release your ex. Anybody from the past, release them. Let them go. You don't tell me what you're not holding on to, because no, you haven't let that person go yet. Entirely. Let it go. I think you're still being triggered by past people, past situations, whatever the case may be. I'm not going to sit here and list off things. Now, you may meet somebody at a gathering or when you're out with your friends, or you need to let your friends help you because you got to let your friends help you. You don't have to rely on your friends to help you with a love life. What I'm saying is, I feel like yours is going to be somebody you're going to meet out and about. I feel like it's somebody, I don't get apps or online things, all right? My stomach is freaking growling. Yours ain't going to be, okay. I don't see a dating app or anything like that. I don't see that where I feel like yours is going to be amongst like a gathering, or it's somebody you meet through a friend or a social event. It's somebody you meet like in person. It's not like an online thing. It's in person, it feels like. All right. You're funny. Somebody said I should be doing stand-up improv, and somebody says, Tyler, you're freaking. I don't think I'm that funny. I think I'm lame, but people think I'm so funny, so I just go along with it. I always thought people were laughing at me, not with me, but oh well. Maybe that was my life story when I was growing up. Now it's like people actually laugh at what I have to say. I find that so flattering. Thank you. They used to laugh at me, believe it or not. Aquarius, yours is not going to be met on an app or if you meet anybody on an app, I feel like it'll be short term. Yours is I feel like if they're introduced to you, you meet them through a connection. It's not online, I'm telling you. And you need to release that ex. Don't tell me what you haven't let go. Don't tell me you've let go of something. There's something still lingering in your energy, a person that you used to have a deep bond with. Let that go, because you got to release your ex here. All right, that's not coming out for shits and giggles. All right. Just know, if you get invited places, if your friends want to hang out with you, or anything that's getting you out and about and into social settings, go. Because I'm seeing you be introduced to someone, or definitely finding someone through a connection. There's something about that, all right? You ain't getting out enough. Tell you, no. You don't get out enough. And that's what the story says. Hermit card is not when you're going out, out and about. That's when you're sitting at home doing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. In your head, Eight of Swords, typical Aquarius, in their head, Eight of Swords. Not confident about their love. You need to get out more. All right? Tired of the COVID. Don't tell me about no COVID. You need to turn COVID into Hovid and get your ass out there and have some fun. Loosen up a little bit, all right? Like I said, don't tell me about no COVID. I call it Hovid. Like I've said this before. I'm reusing jokes. All right, I'm running out of fucking material, all right? Just get out, and Aquarius, I want you to thought and bop. I hate to tell you this. I want you to stop being so restricted. I'm not saying being reckless, but I want you to really get out there and thought and bop. I know that sounds so bad to encourage. I want you to get out and just free yourself. Just be out there, all right? Because Because I feel like you spend too much time at home, Hermit card, Eight of Swords, you're in your head more than anything. I want you to be trashy. And I know that's so bad to say. I want you to just be trashy and just go out, do things, meet people. I need to be telling myself this. I feel like this is the blind leading the blind, me doing single reads. Fuck, I look like giving advice. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get out and be trashy. I want you to just do things you normally wouldn't do. I want you to stop being so restricted, Aquarius. All right? And you will meet somebody through a connection. I don't think it's online. All right? That's what I felt the need to tell you. All right? Okay. Somebody said every time I get loose, I get pregnant. You're funny. Whoever wrote that, it's so funny. I see you finding somebody at Aquarius, but it's not online, it's not on the app. All right. It's through a connection of somebody you meet through somebody else. Or it's definitely when you're invited out somewhere or at an event. There's something about that. All right. Okay. And it might not be in the next 3 months. It's not too far off, but it ain't like immediate either. All right. Let's do Pisces now. Single Pisces. And then we're going to see what Zaria has to say about the singles. Pisces, Ten of Cups reversed. Strength reversed. So you're going to be doing a Leo or a water sign or a fire sign in the next 3 months. Something about a water or fire sign, or somebody that acts like a fire or a water sign. All right? It's a short-lived, I feel like this could be somebody you already know. It's very possible. But if it's not, I'll just tell the story and you can apply it to whether it's new or old. Obviously, you wouldn't know. It's prediction. But if you feel like it makes sense to you now, take the message. If not, just listen in. This could be a prediction. I don't know if this is somebody you already know or if it's somebody new. I'm just going to throw the story out there. I see this connection coming along with a water or a fire sign. They may have water fiery traits, all right? I don't see it lasting. 6 of Wands reverse, 10 of Cups reverse. That's a dead giveaway that it's not going to last. But I definitely see a connection here. I don't want you to let this connection make you think that love is not possible for you, because I'm seeing it damper down your energy, making you think that nothing's possible. What you've been wanting is not possible. It is possible. But I don't want you thinking that this person is the end all be all. Like, if it don't work with them, it's not going to work with anybody else. Don't fall into that trap of pessimism. All right? Because I'm seeing it's safe for you to love, but I don't think it's with this person, whoever this is that comes in. I feel like this is. I'll put it this way: if it's somebody if it's somebody you already know, it ain't gonna work in the long haul. Don't waste your time. If it's a newer person, see it for what it is, or if it's a new person, see it for what it is, and let it be. Because the one that eventually comes along that's a lot better that you end up with will have you thinking the guides that this connection didn't work out. All right, so that's what I feel. That's what I feel. I'm not going to question how I feel, because it's what I feel. So no end all be all in the next few months, but I definitely see for some of you that some of you already know. All right. I don't see it, and I feel like if it's somebody new, this is what I get. I feel like it may start off hot and heavy, but I feel like it doesn't go that far. Honestly, I don't. Like, I feel like you're going to give up because they're going to be like hard to obtain or hard to get, is what I feel. Like, you giving up. It's like, fuck it, I'm not going to keep chasing after this person. So don't fall into those pitfalls. But I feel like your love life it's definitely not in the next 3 months, but eventually you will find the one, but it's not immediate. I don't get immediacy out of this, or if that's the right word, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but that's my way of saying I give up, basically. All right, let's see what Zaria has to say about the singles overall. All right. Okay. Sure. Close. Generous. What do you have to say about the singles, Zaria? Sleep. Boy. Sleep boy went to blank. Sleep boy what? Has. Only. Sun. Some of you, there's going to be a man you meet that has a son. Sleep boy only has son. Huh? Zaria, you off your fucking rockers. Boy only has son. For some of you, are going to meet a man that may think that they're the father of somebody else's kid, but they're only the father to the little boy, or that something. What is it saying? Okay, sleep boy only has son. That's what it says. I swear to God, that's what it's. You may meet somebody that questions their paternity or their. All right, give me a more general message. None of that Maury Povich, Jerry Springer stuff. What can you tell me about singles? Okay, I don't know what that was trying to say. Fear. Singles, you got a lot of. When love comes to your mind, all you think about is what you fear may happen. Oh, it'll turn out that way. So what's the point? I'll just, stop with the fear. Stop with the fear. Fear is what comes. Fear is the first emotion you feel when love starts to develop, or even the thought of it. Like, okay, what if it doesn't work? You need to stop that fear. All right, what have to operate light. Operate light. Again, you need to operate with a light-hearted energy. You go, see what it is, you go into every situation with fear. The reason you do that is because you put too much expectations on the outcome between you two. Operate light. Let the energy flow naturally. Are you catching my drift? Damn, Zaria's on point with this one. It says operate light. Okay, what else can you tell me? Heart. Only, it keeps going to only. Sing, move, energy. Move and heart only, sing, move, energy. Good for you, Zaria. Never, it went to blank. Never open, so well, I don't know what that. Never, let's see, never open heart. So you never open your heart fully. See, I think a lot of you, she's trying to tell a story here. I think some of you operate on a fear-based, what you think is what you it's like you expect things that like fall apart. You put too much energy toward the outcome of situations. You don't let it flow naturally or flow light, is basically what it's trying to say. Stop with that fear of the outcome. All right? Soon, some love, soon. Okay? Influence, okay. Let's see, 1 second. Clothes, it keeps going to the same words. Health, money. Save money for any type of procedures. I also see some of you fearing an operation, if that makes any sense, or fearing how much money it's going to cost. Pulling a general message now. Develop, hard, open. Oh, I don't know what Zaria's trying to say. Give me one more message. All right. Near, state, direction. Okay, some of you may meet somebody from another state. Fact. Nervous. There's somebody from another state that, okay, this is another, okay, Zaria throws out very random things. There's somebody that's in another state that fears meeting you or fears, can you tell me what, okay. They fear, I don't know if they fear the distance or they fear meeting up with you or coming together with you. What about this fear? Can you tell me? This is for a specific, this ain't gonna apply to a lot of you. This is for a specific one in my audience, apparently. Between hate. They have a love-hate relationship with you. I don't know what they fear. What does this person fear from the other state? Certain. I think they fear the outcome too. Certain. Here. Out. Okay. This person from another state has people in their ear talking about you, whether they should feed the connection with you or not. And they also fear the outcome as well. All right, this long distance connection. This is talking about somebody that's doing a long distance thing. They got fear around meeting you, and I think people have been feeding them negative stuff, putting bugs in their ear. They got fear around that. I don't even know if they. I don't basically got you got their family or friends gossiping about you. Is what I get. They've been doing it for a while. Oh, because it went to while. All right. Mistake. Receive. Hear. See, somebody received some information about you. It was a like somebody's been really running your name through the mud to an interest you have that's in another state, or they're from another state, and basically they're gossiping about you, and it's got fear in this person. Now they're scared to meet you. I don't know what they've been, some type of trash they've been talking or something like that. Something's been, I don't know. See how Zaria comes up with the weirdest fucking storylines? And I have to piece together what she says. And so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right? Bye, y'all.